Hi, welcome back to Learning to Uke. We are going to take a beginner's look at the Donner DUC-405 Acoustic Electric Solid Mahogany Top, Mahogany Laminate Sides and Back, concert size ukulele. I'm excited. This is the third and last ukulele we're going to take a beginner's look at that we're going to be giving away at a community ukulele event here in Mankato, Minnesota this Sunday. So if you're in our area, come on out to Two Rivers Vineyard Church. That's where we'll be meeting. But just to give you a quick look at some things, I'm going to list some more detailed specs in the below, as well as a link to Amazon where you can buy the product, and then I'll play a few chords, show you the accessories that come with it. But again, it is a solid mahogany top, and you can see I'm going to kind of come real close here. It's got a really nice grain pattern, a nice look to it. It is a sharp looking ukulele. While we're this close, you'll notice the sound hole, the rosette, the abalone rosette around the sound hole. That looks really sharp. You can peek in there and say hi to the sticker if you'd like. And if you notice too, where the neck comes near the sound hole, it's got that little swirl to it. It's just not cut off flat, like straight. It's a little swirl, which is pretty cool. And it's got this I believe it's a rosewood bridge. Slotted bridge, so a little bit easier to change the strings, and the bridge has that little curve to it. It's just not square, which kind of looks nice, I think, on this ukulele. So that's the solid mahogany top, and it's got mahogany, laminate mahogany sides. Looks really nice. It's done really well, and it's got a laminate mahogany back to it. That's done really well too. It all blends together really well. If you'll notice, these are the electronics. And I've not plugged it in to see how well the electronics work, but I will say the tuner works great. What's nice is you don't have to carry a tuner around. Doesn't come with one, apart from the one that's in the electronics. And it's super easy to use. It doesn't jump around like some of my other tuners. And I don't know if that means it's just not as precise as the other tuners, but it's just easy to use. I think you'll find that a pro for this particular ukulele. It does come with strap buttons, one on the back and one on the neck. It comes with a strap as well that I'll show you in just a moment. It's got, I believe, a rosewood fretboard along with a rosewood bridge, and it's got a mahogany, I believe, laminate headstock. And what's neat about the headstock are the tuners they're sort of this brass copper color tuner, which I think is a really good look for this ukulele. Kind of looks a little bit sharper, a little bit fancier. They are closed gear tuners, but you can see the mechanism in them. They have like a plastic covering over them on the back here, so that like sand and dirt and dust won't get in there and mess up the tuner. So those are pretty decent. They don't slip when I turn the ukulele, so that's a plus. It's got the electronics here. It's where you plug it into your amp, and that's where the batteries go. The ukulele does come with 2 batteries. You use 2 in the ukulele, which is cool too. You don't have to worry about buying batteries separately, and batteries tend to last forever. And what's kind of cool about this ukulele, another pro, is this comfort edge right here. So it's got a comfort, like a rounded beveled edge on it. You can probably see it really well right there. And that's a pro because other ukuleles, sometimes when you're playing for a while, and the way that you rest your arm down on the ukulele, it can just start getting uncomfortable on your arm. Where this beveled edge, the way it's rounded, just makes it that much more comfortable to play, which means you'll be playing it that much more. I would say, so this for the price, I didn't even go there yet, but normally the ukulele goes for, I think, around $75-ish on Amazon. I bought this ukulele for $45. $45 for a solid mahogany top, acoustic electric ukulele, ready to go, out of the box. An incredible deal. Again, I don't know how long the sale is going to last, but I will put the link down below in case you're interested in checking that out, along with some more detailed specs. It comes with Aquila super analogous strings. Now, I will say some of the cons. Now, this is just on this particular ukulele that I've got right here. This may not be true on the ukulele that you've got. I recently gave a beginner's look at another Donner ukulele, and this wasn't the case. It didn't have the same cons. But this particular ukulele, the bone up here sticks out a little bit. Not a big deal that you can file that down, but what will happen over time, it just is uncomfortable. As you're playing your ukulele, you're just going to keep running into that, especially with your index finger, and it's just going to irritate your finger. It's going to stick out. It's a sharp end on the nut. I'll see if I can, maybe if I come in close, you can see what I'm talking about. It doesn't take much for a sharp end like that to really become irritating, but you can see it right here, where it just, there you go, it just sticks out a little bit. Now you can easily remedy that just by taking a little file it down a little bit. There's a lot of videos on YouTube that can show you how to do that and protect your ukulele. Or you can take, if this is the case for your ukulele, you can take it to your local music store and they would be able to help you with something like that. It also has 5 or 6 sharp fret ends. That is another thing that you can, on your own, you can file down. And honestly, with an ukulele that's not super expensive, you might not be so afraid to do this on your own. You tape around it and you file down just those sharp fret ends. But again, they will just irritate you. They'll just cut into your finger, and it just be irritating on your fingers, which means you will play less. So you might have to deal with that. That tends to be true with ukuleles the ukuleles that are sent to you that aren't set up. So you might have to deal with something like that, or you may not. The other Donner ukulele I reviewed, that's not the case. But along with the ukulele, I will say the ukulele comes in a Donner box, typical ukulele box, and the ukulele box comes in a larger Amazon box. Now the Amazon box, they're huge. I don't know. You can fit a pack of wolves and a herd of elephants along with an ukulele in those Amazon boxes. In the Amazon box, you will get the ukulele will come in a Donner gig bag, and it's a decent gig bag. It's padded. It's that tougher material, so it can protect your ukulele a little bit. It's got this nice little pouch with a zipper. You can store your capo or extra strings or whatever you like in there, and it's got a nice Donner logo on the pocket, which is really nice. Of course, it has the side handle to carry it. Opens up, and again, it's a nice little padded gig bag. And what's nice about this one is it has 2 shoulder straps in the back. So easy to carry if you're hiking or going to the beach or wherever. Super portable, easy to carry. And not only does it come with a gig bag, but here are the accessories that I mentioned. It comes with a Donner, you can see the little design on it, a Donner ukulele strap. It comes with a cleaning cloth with a QR code on it. And it comes with an extra set of clear fluorocarbon strings. So that's decent. And it comes with some picks, some guitar picks. Now, I always mention, I don't use a pick, but people that I know that people that use picks typically use felt or leather, just because it's a little bit softer on the strings and on the instrument, and it protects your instrument more, and I think you have more control of the sound when using a felt or leather pick. I've got some. I've tried them out. I just don't use them, but comes with these anyway. Now, as far as the sound of the ukulele, I'm just going to play a few chords for you. We'll start with our best friend C, G, A minor, F, G7, let's go back to C. So it has decent sound. It's loud enough. There's no buzzing, at least on this one. Has decent. It resonates well enough. I mean, for $45, I think this is a great ukulele to start off with. Nice. So again, this is the Donner DUC-405 Acoustic Electric, solid mahogany top, mahogany laminate sides and back, concert size ukulele. I would encourage you to check it out. This is one I think you'd really enjoy. It'd be a great gift for somebody as well. Thanks for stopping by, and happy strumming.